The Denver Nuggets are back. Yes, they took 3 straight L's, and yes, Jamal Murray was out for quite some time, but I think this team is on the way back. They don't need to be the number 1 team in the Western Conference. They can sit at the 5 seed and still easily make it out. They're 16-9, 5th in the West, 8-8 over their last 15 games, with kind of middle of the pack ratings. They have some issues, yes, but the biggest one is that Jamal Murray missed 13 games, and there was some good that came out of that, aka Reggie Jackson. They are 7-6 without Jamal, 9-3 with Jamal. So obviously, he's their second best player. He's their closer. He's going to be a guy that is extremely impactful to this team. But the MVP of this season so far for the Nuggets has been Reggie Jackson and his ability to step up. Now, I know Jokic is probably going to win NBA MVP and Jamal Murray is elite, but Reggie Jackson, in the absence of Jamal Murray, has been nothing short of special, especially for a Nuggets team that really needed someone to step up off the bench this season. 13.3 points, 4.5 assists per game, 2.4 rebounds at the age of 33. Absolutely crazy. Nobody expected Reggie Jackson to come out and be the 4th leading scorer on this team this year, and he has been doing it on almost 50-40-90 efficiency. 50% from the field, 40% from 3-on-4 attempts in 26 minutes per game. He has never been this efficient in his entire career. And remember, they got him for a second-round pick last year at the deadline. He didn't even play last year. Just kind of sat the bench. And then all of a sudden, Reggie Jackson has become one of the best backup point guards in the league that can be thrust into the starting lineup. Now, yes, Jokic is probably going to win MVP this year. He's putting up crazy numbers once again, 28.2 points, 12.2 rebounds, 9.6 assists. He can become one of 3 players to average a triple-double for the season. He's shooting at 54% from the field as well, only 31% from 3. But yes, while Reggie Jackson has quietly been an MVP, Jokic has been dragging this team. There should be a 3rd MVP coming for Jokic. He could become the first non-point guard to go out and average a triple-double for a year. He just needs 0.4 more assists per games. Now, the efficiency, it's been pretty good. That's one thing you can always say about this Nuggets team. They're going to play really good team basketball. They are number 2 in field goal percentage, number 7 in three-point percentage, number 15 in three-point attempts. So, not very many threes taken, but they're very efficient when they take them, especially Michael Porter Jr. They have 10 of 11 guys who play more than 10 minutes that are over 45% from the field. That is how efficient this team is. And when they're all playing together, it is elite. This is the best starting lineup in the league. Not purely based off talent, because you could argue the Suns or the Celtics have them beat, but I think this is the best starting lineup in the league just based off how they all fit so well together. And if you need to ask me how they all fit so well together, just go watch the NBA playoffs last year. They straight up dominated everybody. So if you're enjoying today's video at any point, make sure to the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave me a comment down below. As you can see here, a large majority of the people that watch these videos are not subscribed to the channel, so make sure that's not you. Don't be one of those lame people. Just hit that subscribe button. It only takes a second out of your time. We're posting NBA videos every day, so make sure to stick around. I know I've been off the grind a little bit here lately, but anyways, as we get back here to this video, Jamal Murray is back. As you can see here, a game against, I believe, the Chicago Bulls. He put up 29 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds, on 12 of 15 shooting from the field, 4 of 5 shooting from 3. That's kind of his statement game, saying, I'm back. Since his injury, he's averaging 22 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. While, yes, they lost the first 3 games that he played, but now they're on a little bit of a 3-game win streak with Jamal back. So everybody getting back, into the flow of things with Jamal. And now he sprained his ankle again, so we'll see. But I think he is starting to get back. The poor guy just can't stay healthy. On the year, he's averaging 18.5 points, about 6.5 assists, 3.5 rebounds, and as you can see, he's pretty efficient. Now, a guy that I think is starting to mature a little bit is Michael Possessions here, Porter Jr., one of my favorite players to watch in the league, just because he is going to pull up on the most ridiculous transition 3 you've ever seen, and it's going to be absolutely cash. He's played every game so far this year, 17 points a game, 8 rebounds, 1.7 assists, and I highlighted, he's played every game because he used to be a guy that was a little bit inconsistent when it came to actually being healthy. But this year he's shooting at 48% from the field, 39% from 3, and is 25 years old. And yes, you read that right. He's almost averaging 2 assists per game. Crazy stuff. So let's not overlook here these key pieces for the Nuggets because, like I said, I think this is one of the most well-rounded starting lineups in the league. KCP, you see the stats there. Perfect shooting guard to have alongside of Nikola Jokic. Aaron Gordon, perfect power forward to have alongside of Nikola Jokic, alongside of Jamal Murray. Like I said, I just love how this team all fits together. It's really fun to watch Nuggets games because when they're at full health, you just see the other team just get so frustrated because you cannot stop them. And now they have Christian Braun coming off the bench, averaging about 8.5 points on really good efficiency as well as about 4 rebounds a game. Pretty solid. A guy that I have been a little bit disappointed in, however, is Peyton Watson, who on the year only averaging 4.7 points, 2 rebounds, 48% from the field, 16 minutes a game. Mike Malone said this guy was going to be better than Bruce Brown. And I know it's a little bit early. He's still in like his 3rd year. But those are not very Bruce Brown-like numbers, so hopefully he can pick it up. But a couple of other guys that are picking it up in his slack, DeAndre Jordan, who out of nowhere had a prime DeAndre Jordan performance the other night, and Julian Strawther, who once about every 3 weeks will come in off the bench and hit 8 threes in the first half, and then just go back to the bench, and nobody hears from him again for the next 3 weeks, and then he'll just repeat that process over and over again. Julian Strawther, hopefully he can be a little bit more consistent, but he is being a very impactful piece to this Nuggets juggernaut right now. Looking ahead at their schedule, they got the Brooklyn Nets, who have been hot as of late, and then you got the Thunder, and then you got the Mavericks. So 3 tough teams. You get a little bit of a break, but it is on the road in Toronto, and then you got to play Brooklyn again, and then you play my miserable Charlotte Hornets, followed by the Golden State Warriors and the Memphis Grizzlies. So it gets a little bit easier there towards the end, but Brooklyn, OKC, Dallas, at Toronto, and then at Brooklyn. That is a tough 5-game stretch. We'll see if they are able to fight through it. And I was wrong. I said they've won 3 in a row. They've only won 2 in a row. My apologies. But Reggie Jackson again with 25 points last night, 6 assists. And then let me know your thoughts, however, down in the comments below. Like I said, though, this is probably my favorite team in the NBA. And is, I think, the most unstoppable team in the NBA. Yes, the Suns could be good once playoff time comes around, although they're struggling right now. The Timberwolves and the Celtics are the 2 best teams record-wise, so obviously, they have to be in the argument. But I like the Denver Nuggets a lot. I've been saying it all summer. I've been saying it all season now. This is the team that if I had to bet right now, I would put my money on them winning another NBA championship. I just don't see a team that can stop them. Y'all let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, though. Like I said, we can get into a friendly debate. We're not going to get into any arguments down there. Friendly debates, but I got the Nuggets. Who do y'all have? And this video was just kind of why I have the Nuggets. They're back. Jamal Murray's back. If he can stop getting hurt, that'd be great. With that being said, that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to hit the like button and hit that subscribe button as it'll really help us out in the YouTube algorithm. And with all that being said, thanks so much for watching today's video.